Hey guys, so I wanted to come here and give you a quick review slash my opinion on these Alva baby diapers. These top two that I ordered them off Amazon, and I will say that they are slightly different than the one that I got straight from the Alva baby website. So the bottom one is an Ai2, so it's an all-in-two, and it's okay. I will say that it's okay. I haven't had issues with leaking or anything like that, but it's just a different fit than my pocket diapers. So my son is 18 months old and we just started cloth diapering maybe 3 weeks ago. We have tried every single brand of disposable diapers: Pampers, Huggies, Loves, Seventh Generation, Honest Company, anything that's out there, we've tried it. And he has an allergic reaction to every single diaper. So I really wanted to cloth diaper when I was pregnant, but we had so much going on. After I had him, we were getting ready to PCS from the States over to Germany. And I thought, you know what? He's going to be like 2 months, 3 months old. I just don't want to have to deal with cloth diapers. I don't know what the water is going to be like in Germany. It was just a lot. So I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. And eventually it just came to a point where I was like, you know what? I'm tired of my son dealing with this skin reaction. I need to make a decision. And I reached out to a couple mommies that I knew and I asked them, hey, he's 18 months old. Obviously, we're not going to be starting from birth. He probably only has maybe a year left in diapers. I don't want to invest a ton of money for a stash. I mean, I'll invest for, a couple diapers here or a couple there, but for a stash to get us started, I really wasn't trying to spend $200, $300, $400 just on diapers. So a friend reached out to me and she said, hey girl, go on Alva Baby. They have really good diapers. They're super cheap. They're called a China cheapie. And I think some of the diapers are $3, some are $6. I don't think I paid more than $7 for a diaper. And that was maybe because it was like an all-in-two. I think the all-in-two is probably the most expensive diaper that they have on their website. And I believe it's like $6.80 or something like that. And it comes with an insert. So I ordered 15 diapers and it came with a snap-in bamboo microfiber liner. And I think for that 15 pack, it was like 90 something dollars. So I really didn't, I was totally fine. 15 diapers, like that's fine. However, in the meantime, while I was waiting for these to get here, I'll move this out of the way. I ordered these diapers and it came in a 6-pack and I ordered them off Amazon. Now, I ordered them off of the German Amazon, so amazon.de, but I do know that they have them on the regular American Amazon. But I wanted to get the diapers to me quickly, so I ordered them off the .de website, and I think they came in 4 days or something like that. So it really wasn't a big deal at all. So I will talk about these two diapers first. And like I said, I ordered a pack of 6. So these got us through, and because while I was waiting on the pack of 15 to get here, I went ahead and started him right away. So this 6-pack would get us through one day, and he's in disposables at night, which, that's a whole other struggle. But because I'm new to cloth diapering, I don't really know what he's gonna need at night. So for one diaper at night, it's okay. But yeah, so I got these, and for 6 diapers, we were going through 6 of them a day. And I would just do laundry at night, and because it's been really hot here in Germany, I would just dry them. I bought a drying rack from IKEA, so I would just lay them out on the drying rack, and they would be dry by the next morning, and I would stuff them before I got up. I mean, before he got up, because I would always get up first. I would stuff them, and then as soon as he would wake up, I'd go in, take off his disposable, toss that, and put him in the cloth diapers. So this is my review on these diapers. I love them. I absolutely love these diapers. So it is a pocket style diaper. These two are the pack of 6 I got. It's a pocket style diaper, and it has a micro fleece liner, which is really nice. Like, it's so soft against his skin. It is just really nice. So the pocket is, it's open back here, and so you can see the alvababy.com. That's where you would order them from. My only gripe with these diapers is how small the opening is. I have man hands. I have relatively large hands, and they're chubby and fat. And at the end of the day, or even beginning of day, whatever, when you try to stuff these diapers, if you're a petite person or you have very slender feminine hands, you'll have no problem stuffing these diapers. But for me, it's not a deal breaker, but it's just something I noticed. So this is the diaper laid out. It just has the single leg gussets right here. And I love the prints. I think that these are really cute. I have it in this umbrella one. This one has stars on it. I have one that has foxes with glasses on it. Another kind of gray one. There's one that has whales on it, and something else. There's a couple others, but I just love these diapers. So it comes with the adjustable risers. My son is on the biggest setting in this particular diaper, in this style. He's on the largest setting, and they fit him really good. Now, in the pack that I got on Amazon, each diaper comes with 2 microfiber inserts. So I have 2 right here, and they're honestly pretty thick. I mean, these ones obviously have been washed a couple of times, but they are very thick, very absorbent. I was pleasantly surprised. My son is a very heavy wetter, and with changing his diaper every 2 hours, the microfiber works just fine. The only thing that I will add is when he takes his nap, I will add a flour sack towel, and I'll just tri-fold it and place it in between the liners. Do that, stuff it into one of these. It does make it bulkier, but again, he's only stuffed like that for nap time, and it seems to work out pretty good. So these ones, it also has the hip snap here on the side for you to do for the hips, so it can be adjustable for if they have chubbier legs, if they have thinner legs. That was a huge plus for me because my son has a smaller actual waist, not his belly. His belly is fat, but the actual waist of him is small, but he has fat upper thighs. So it was really important to me that I was going to find a diaper that would fit him around the waist and not be too big in the legs, and also vice versa. Something that would fit him in the legs but not be too big around the waist. So for me, these diapers, these pocket diapers, these work great. Let me move on to this one. So this one, again, it's Alva Baby. It's a great diaper. You can see alvababy.com. It's a great diaper. We've had no issues with it, but this is a little bit of my dilemma. So on this one, it comes with a snap-in microfiber bamboo insert. Now, if you order the Ai2 packs, the pack of like 10 or 15 or 20 and such forth, it asks you which type of insert you would like. Do you want a microfiber? Do you want a bamboo? Do you want a mix of the both? And I thought, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the mix of both of them. So here's the insert right here. You can see that it has a snap at the top for you to snap into the diaper. It's very nice. It's thin, but very absorbent. I have not had to double stuff these diapers. And again, my son is a heavy wetter. So, but I also will not put him in one of these for nap time. He always goes in a super stuffed pocket diaper. So it has this front flap right here, which is really nice. I can't speak for girls, but for boys, this is really nice because my son tends to, I mean, he pees a lot. So his pee, because he's a boy, it's obviously going to be up in this general region in the front. So this is kind of like a pee-pee blocker almost, where it will catch any excess pee before it'll spill out, you know. And again, we've had zero issues with leaks, so it's been really nice. You can see on the Ai2, it's got the double gussets, which is really nice for poop explosions. We have not had any poop explosions, and my son has been cutting his back molars, so he's been a little more poopy than normal. And this has done, this style and the pocket style, they have done super well at holding everything in. So again, it's the double gussets. I am a liner mom because I do not have time, patience, the stomach to deal with poop. So I have these liners, again, ordered them off Amazon. They're super cheap. They come in a roll of 100. And once I'm done stuffing the diaper, I line every single diaper. And even if he just pees, it's not the end of the world because, again, these are super cheap. And so if he poops, I literally take this and I toss it and call it a day and keep it moving. So this style I thought was really cute, but someone pointed out like, oh, isn't that a little girly? Well, no, I actually thought that it was cute. I mean, yeah, sure, it has pink and red and all that stuff, but I mean, those could be really any gender. I don't really think that this particular diaper is gender specific. So again, it has the snap-in insert, and what I do like about this diaper versus the pocket diapers is that when you're done with this diaper, you literally can just take the whole thing, toss it into your wet bag, and when you go to do laundry, I don't have to unstuff this. I don't have to take this off. I don't have to do anything because the agitation from the washing machine will work this out. And when I go to get it from the washer, the insert will just be still attached, but it'll just be hanging outside the diaper. So that's really good. I'm not really a fan of how loose this is. There is Velcro, I mean, not Velcro, elastic back here because this is the back of the diaper. I'm not a fan of it being so loose. I wish that it was tighter to create kind of a more seamless effect like how it does up here. But again, this is towards the back of the baby, and once it's stretched out, it's not really that big of a deal. The only issue really that I've had with these diapers versus the pocket diaper is the fit. So now on this diaper, on the pocket diaper, my son is on the largest setting. I don't have to snap it down. I don't have to do anything. On the Ai2s, I have to snap it down one section. And when we first got this pack of diapers and I realized that these were kind of big on him on the largest setting, I got really concerned. I'm like, oh shoot, I just spent all that money and these aren't going to fit him right and they're going to leak all over the place. And it's kind of it's trial and error, y'all. It is definite trial and error. You have to find what works best for your baby. So for my son, he is snapped all the way to the middle, and usually on the hip risers, they're a little bit snug on him, which is fine. He doesn't seem to mind it anyway. He runs, plays, jumps, you know, he's just a crazy little boy. And I like that the double gussets are here on the thighs, you guys. It is a game changer to have those double gussets, especially if your child is teething, or maybe they're a little sick and they've got some poop explosions going on. It is a definite game changer. I have tried my son in Bum Genius. I have tried him in, what's the other one? Charlie Banana. And I mean, yeah, they're nice diapers, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't feel like, for our situation and how short of a period of time my son is going to be in diapers, I just didn't feel like investing the amount of money that it would cost in Charlie Banana or Bum Genius to fulfill an entire stash. I just didn't feel like that was right for us and our situation. So my final word on Alva Baby is they're freaking amazing. Their customer service is great. I have had an issue with shipping as far as what was supposed to be sent to me versus what was sent to me. The pack of 15 diapers, I had them sent to my APO address because it's technically a US address. Obviously these two I ordered off Amazon, so it wasn't that big of a deal. They came right to my German address, and that's fine. The pack of 15 got here, I believe, in a week and a half, and it was fine. I'm still waiting on, I think, 14 or 15 more diapers to come in. And there's a tab on Alva Baby that says US stock, and it's supposed to get to you within a week. And I assumed that because our APO address is technically a US based address, even though we're stationed in Germany, I thought that I would be able to order off the US selection, and I was wrong, you guys. So if you are stationed somewhere other than the States, if you're military, if you live or you're stationed in somewhere other than the States, you can't order from that US selection. So I was going back and forth with their customer service department, who, by the way, is superb. They were reaching out to me to let me know, hey, we need to have a US address for you. I ended up having it shipped to my mom, and my mom is shipping it to me. And it got to her house within 4 days. So I'm just now in the waiting process for her to ship it from the States over to Germany. And it should get here within a week and a half. But I mean, like I said, their customer service is really, really good. And I have just been very impressed. I mean, I guess if you're really into those cute prints or something, sometimes you might feel a little let down on the Alva Baby website, only because they have, you know, solids, and they do have some cute prints, but I think I was expecting something else when I logged onto their website for the first time, and I wasn't disappointed. I just kind of sat back and thought, well, okay, this is just what I have to choose from. And it's totally fine. I have learned to buy through a co-op, and they've got really nice stuff. I do not buy previously worn diapers. It's just not my thing. I don't want to deal with stripping them. I just don't want to deal with it. So I only buy new diapers. But if all you need are maybe, you know, just a couple diapers, alvababy.com is really the way to go. For a couple dollars, you definitely can start to build up your stash. These are all one size diapers. They will fit birth to potty trained, but they do also have a selection for newborns that are specifically cut and designed for smaller babies. Now, the one size for birth to potty training is technically like 8 pounds to potty trained. But if you have a smaller baby, you don't have to wait to start cloth diapering. You can get a couple newborn diapers to get you through until your baby has packed on enough weight that they're okay to wear the one size diapers. So this video is going on about 20 minutes. I'm sure, you know, some people have clicked out by now, but if you haven't, please give this video a thumbs up and share it if you want. Subscribe to my channel. I do have more cloth diapering hauls coming up, more reviews coming up, and Reach out to me if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments below. I'll have my email address listed. I will have my Instagram listed so you guys can ask questions. And I hope that you guys are having a great day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.